See, when you being yourself, you don't have to think hard, right? So, what am I talking about? A lot of people be like, yo, what type of content should I create? What should I put out there? Be yourself. You know what I'm saying? That's all you got to do is be yourself. If you into sports, right? I know people who genuinely love sports. Like, they watch all of it. You post content about sports. Hey, did you see the game last night? Such and such, such and such, such and such, such and such, such and such. How many points such and such put up? And you give your take on it. Just do that. If you into hip hop music, right? You love hip hop. You talk about hip hop. You know what I'm saying? And if you're a diverse person, you might like hip hop. You know what I'm saying? You might like rock and roll. You might like sports. You might like this. You talk about all of that. You talk about all of that and you just put the content out there because you are a diverse person. You're not just one way. Like, I'm not just one way. I have different things that I like, and that's what you post the content on. You can post content of you going to King's Dominion, to Six Flags, and just post content. Hey, y'all, I'm out here in Six Flags, enjoying myself with the fam, enjoying myself with the girl, enjoying myself with the fellas, whatever. And you could just post that as content. And you'll be surprised. People would sit there and they will watch that. Like, oh, snap. Bro just went to Six Flags, or sis just went to King's Dominion, whatever. That's what content should be. It should be just about you and what you like. If you're a good actor, right? This is the time to showcase your skills. You take out a phone, right? This is what you do. You take out the phone and you start acting. You start showing your skills. You come up with a movie script. You got different platforms that you can use where you can do movies. You know what I'm saying? You got artificial intelligence now. They got apps with AI that you can use and you can put a movie together. You love music. You know what I'm saying? You can make just, hey, y'all, I'm about to bust this freestyle for y'all. It's going to be people who are going to watch it because where social media is at now, where social media at today, social media is pretty much interest media. You know what I'm saying? So if you go to your Instagram right now, you go to your Facebook right now, say you following 300 people, 100 people. Let's just use an example. You following 100 to 300 people. You barely even see their content. You saying content that you're interested in. So, excuse me, you're saying content that you're interested in. So say you into dogs. They're going to just show you dogs, even if you don't follow that dog channel. Even if you don't follow the dog channel, they're going to show you dogs. If you into motivational speaking, they're going to show you motivational speaking. If you into sports, they're going to show you sports. You might not even follow these people. So why am I saying this? Create your content, because if your content is around sports, they're going to recommend your channel to people who like sports. You know what I'm saying? So people that don't even follow you gonna come cross your page. Oh snap, bro, talking about basketball. If you into makeup, sisters, and you into weave, and you showing in wigs, and you showing different wigs, and you showing different things, when people watch it, it's gonna come across somebody's timeline that's into weave, somebody's timeline that's into makeup, somebody's timeline that's into wigs. If you into comedy, right? If you do comedy and you just telling jokes, it's going to come across people's timeline who like comedy. I'm telling you, like, I was just scrolling on the gram last night and they only showing me content that I'm interested in. I'm saying motivational content. I'm saying self-development content because that's the things that I'm into. That's the things that I watch. But guess what? Those 10, 15 channels or pages they show me, I don't even follow them. I don't even follow them. You know what I'm saying? So post your content and stop tripping about what you think your relatives gonna say. Stop tripping about what you think your family members gonna say, your friends, your associates, people that live in the same city as you. Hey man, it don't even, because 9 times out of 10, it probably don't even come across their timeline. It probably don't even come across their, because they probably don't even watch the type of stuff that you talk about or that you speaking about anyway. This ain't back in the day where, okay, if I followed you, I saw your page, I saw everything. No, if you're not on anything that I'm looking up, like what I'm interested in, if you're not on that, it don't matter. I'm not gonna see it no way unless I go to your page and look for it. Other than that, they're gonna show me what I'm interested in. Right? So since I know they only show me what I'm interested in, now I know when my videos drop, people are into self-development. People are into entrepreneurship. People are into motivational speaking. So my video is going to come across their timeline. You know what I'm saying? So stop fearing criticism. Stop fearing what people going to say. People going to talk anyway. People always going to have something to say. Promote your stuff. Take advantage of this free marketing. Do you know? You can have a clothing line, right? You can have a clothing line, and you could do content around your clothing line. And say you live in Richmond, Virginia. Do you know somebody in California can see that video and say, "Hey man, I want to buy that." You could be promoting body oils, right? Cologne, perfume. Do you know somebody in Portland can see that and say, "You know what? I want to order from you. I want to get that from you." Do you know, as a consultant, as a coach, as a motivational speaker, do you know somebody in Mississippi could come across your video? Real talk, they could come across your video, see your video, and say, "Hey, I want to get a one-on-one coaching with you." Down in Mississippi, you right here in Richmond. I want, look, man, okay, let's jump on Zoom, or let's do a video call on my phone. We could do video call through Facebook, Instagram. You catch my drift. You get what I'm saying? I bet I could coach you. Right here in Richmond, Virginia, I could coach somebody in Mississippi. I could coach somebody in Japan, China. You know what I'm saying? So take advantage of this. Too many people are battling like insecurity and doubt, and they don't feel like that they're special. They don't feel like that they're great because for whatever reason, I don't have enough money. I don't have my own place. You know what I'm saying? People don't like me like that. I don't got a lot of followers, right? For whatever reason, so you feel like that you inadequate. You feel like that you can't add value to other people's lives. I've been there before. I've been there to the point it's like, dang, I ain't got the money. I ain't got this. I ain't got this. So why would people want to listen to me? Why would I post content? Why would I do this? No, I got to get this straight. And while you trying to get this straight, months and months and months and days go by when you could just turn on your camera right now and get to working. And you could document your process, document your growth. And as you document your process and you document your growth, you inspire somebody else to keep going. You motivating somebody else to keep going. You showing them how to keep going. When I show my videos of me outside in 100-degree weather or 0-degree weather, and I'm standing in front of somebody else's establishment or somebody else's store, that motivates somebody else. That inspires somebody else. That lets somebody else say, "No, you know what? I'm not going to give up on my dreams. I'm not going to give up on my business. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go get me a table, and I'm going to go out there and I'm going to post up too. I'm going to find me a shopping center to go post up at. I'm going to find me a spot to go post up at. I'm going to keep grinding. I'm going to keep on pushing." You are special. You are special. And you think that you got to have money and followers and fame to be special or be valuable. That's the biggest lie that they told you. You were born great. You were born great. Don't you know you got a mind? Don't you know what the mind is used for? The mind is used to solve complex issues. Don't you know that your mind make you a superhero? Don't you know that? You better sit down and get to know yourself and understand yourself. Everybody ain't gonna like you. You think everybody like me? Everybody don't like me. But it don't matter because their opinions ain't oxygen. You do what you do and you're going to attract your tribe. You're going to find your tribe. You're going to find people that's into what you into. And y'all going to click and y'all going to vibe and y'all going to grow together and y'all going to build together. But stop getting this thing in your head that everybody got to like you. And stop getting this thing in your head just because them 100 people in your city that's supposed to be popular and have a little bit of motion, whatever, just because they don't rock with you don't mean that you can't be successful. I don't need everybody in the world to be successful financially. I don't need all 8 billion people to be successful financially. You can have 1 million people spend $5 with you, and that's $5 million. You don't need all 8 billion to be financially successful. You don't need that. You don't even need your own mama to be successful. You love your mama. You appreciate your mama. She brought you in this world. She raised you. She protected you. She made sure you survived so you can make it to adulthood. You love her. You appreciate her. But just because she don't believe in your dream don't mean your dream can't become a reality. You think because somebody say you can't do this or you can't do that, or they think that you are lame, or they think that you whack, whatever. You think because they say that, that's it. That don't mean nothing. I was selling this size oil right here. You see this size right here? This size normally go for $5, right? I started selling it for $10. And people say, you know what? You can't do that. You can't sell it for $10. That's too high. And guess what? I just sold this bottle for $10 over 50 times, over 60 times. I done did it so many times. It's like, okay, your opinion don't mean nothing. And you are entitled to your own opinion. I'm not going to argue with your opinion. That's your opinion. But that don't mean your opinion is my reality. That might be your reality. But your opinion ain't my reality. You understand what I'm saying? Your opinion ain't my reality. And my opinion ain't your reality. You know what I'm saying? What you eat, you know the same. What you eat don't make me go. You know what I'm saying? What you eat don't make me go to the bathroom. What you drink don't make me go to the bathroom. You feel what I'm saying? And too many of y'all, man, y'all taking people opinions on social media and physical world. You taking it to heart, and you don't have to take it to heart, bro. You don't have to take it to heart, sis. You ain't got to take that to heart. Go after your dreams. Start creating the content. Take advantage of this free marketing. Take advantage of it. Because if they ever take it away, you're going to be like, dang, why I ain't take advantage of that? You could drop social media is so dope, right? You could drop a video. I'm here in Richmond, Virginia. I could drop a video and literally be talking to people in Nigeria. Like, my video could be in Nigeria. My video could be in South Africa. I can really connect with people from around the world. You better take advantage of that marketing. So you got a business? You better drop it, because you don't know who gonna come across that thing. You don't know what type of clients you're gonna get. All you gotta do is turn the camera on. Talk about what you like. Promote what you like. And it's gonna be a bunch of people that's gonna be into that. Trust me. I remember I don't watch her no more, but it used to be this sister on YouTube, right? And this what she did. All she did was turn on the camera and eat snow crab legs. That's all she did. Turn on the camera. She didn't even talk. The video come on. You see her popping the snow crab legs open, popping them jaws open, and that's it. And I'm sitting there like, ooh, those snow crab legs look good. I'm like, that joke look good. Like, you know what I'm saying? She ain't even talking. She just smashing them jokes. So I made this video for people who are struggling to come up with content ideas, who are struggling to put content out. Not only struggling to put content out, but you care about people's opinions too much, so you're afraid to put it out. So before I put it out, I want it to be perfect. I need a camera. I need a cameraman. I need this editing. This. No, you don't. No, you don't. All you gotta do is cut the camera on and go. All that stuff gonna come. The cameras, the podcast equipment and all that, that's gonna come. All you gotta do is pull your phone out and just record. Just record. And do it every day and keep doing it till you get better at it. That's all. Just do it every day till you get better at it. So, peace be to you. Peace be to your family. Peace be to your neighborhood. Listen, if you like to get a one-on-one consultation with me, right? Because I'm going to go ahead and let you know the prices now, right? You go get $50 for 30 minutes, right? You go get $100 for an hour. Also, you could do $600 a month, which would be $150 a week, right? So, DM me at Promise Child Inspires and DM the word coach. That's what you DM me, the word coach. And what I do is I help people build powerful, positive mindsets. I help people step into their confidence, step into their gifts. That's what I do. You know what I'm saying? That's what I do. Like, so hit me up. Remember, start creating content now on what you like, what you interested in. And remember, you don't have to just create content around one thing. It could be a whole lot of things. And matter of fact, create multiple pages. You can have a travel page. You can have a coaching page. You can have a food page. You can have this type of page. You can have that type. Just create multiple pages. Multiple pages and create a whole lot of content. Just put it out there. You know what I'm saying? Because you, trust me, you're going to be inspiring somebody. You're going to be motivating somebody. You're going to be putting a smile on somebody's face. I got comedians, man, like if I feel kind of frustrated and I want to get like some escapism and I want to scroll and watch some stuff, I turn on certain comedians and I be tripping. Like, man, that made me feel so much better. I don't know if they understand how impactful that they are. How many people that they're actually helping. How many people, you know what I'm saying? You done had a bad day at work. You done had a bad day running a business. And then you turn on this comedian, you be tripping. You be laughing. Or you see somebody cooking something. Or somebody going after their dreams. That is so motivating. That is so dope. You know what I mean? So, peace. Thank you for listening. And make sure you subscribe, like, share, leave a comment below. Share this message to your brother, your sister, your cousin, your home girl, your homeboy. Share this, Jay. You heard?